Hey Theta family, welcome back to another Theta Network update for August 22nd, 2022. Hope you guys are having a great Monday so far. Let's go over the tweets and news, what's been going on in the Theta community. Well, first up, SF Sports Ghost looks like he just got back from an awesome 5-day trip to Yosemite, so he wasn't even really worried about the crypto. He just took time for himself. He went to Vernal Falls, saw nature, and that's how you should do it during these times. Just take a breather from the screen, close things up, and just go enjoy life. But if you want to still stay up to date on what's happening, it's always good to know, like, hey, is my project still building? So luckily with Theta Network, they still are. So let's not forget, people, who else can light up a building in Las Vegas other than Theta? That's right. So in Las Vegas, Nevada, you still got a giant Theta sign blasting over the entire city, so you can't miss that. And then for like the building purposes and everything, let's see, Theta Leviathan blessed us with this awesome tweet. Super long, but it needed to be said. As we get closer to the launch of Theta's metachain, I'll be providing summary versions of the mainnet 4.0 white paper in tweet format. Let's get pumped. So yes, let's go over this. Thank you so much for this. So people know. And for those who are not on Twitter, I'm bringing it to you through YouTube. So thank you, Theta Leviathan, for also watching my videos, liking them. Let's share this tweet out. So here we go. Web3 promises to be a revolutionary technology, just like the advent of the internet in the late 1990s revolutionized how people around the world communicate and interact with each other. The new online models emerge at the time that can completely displace existing businesses. Case in point, Blockbuster at its peak in 2004 employed over 8,000 people, being one of them. Still got my Blockbuster card. Check that out. Awesome. But yeah, they employed nearly 80,000 people. They had nearly 10,000 physical stores as the largest video rental service. By 2007, Netflix introduced one of the first streaming media and video on-demand services and put Blockbuster out of business. Web3 tools and technologies today are like the internet in the early 2000s, whereas existing Web2 businesses capture 80% of the value, leaving only the 10% to the creators, IP holders, and 10% to users. New Web3 businesses can scale 10x and keep 20% of the value created to themselves. In the end, they're still 200% more successful and have the potential to completely displace today's Web2 business. This is the version for Theta's upcoming mainnet 4.0 to enable Web3 businesses in media, entertainment, and metaverse to scale to 10x today's platform. Theta continues to be the leading video, media, and entertainment blockchain since the launch of mainnet 1.0 in 2019. Backed by the global enterprise validators, including Google, Samsung, Sony, Creative Artist Agency, Binance, Blockchain Ventures, DHVC, and Gumi. So yes, big time guys validating the network. Media and entertainment segments ripe for disruption. Existing platforms must adapt and embrace Web3 models to survive or will be displaced by emerging Web3 equivalents. Exactly. Just like how Netflix overcame Blockbuster, who knows? Unless Netflix adopts Theta Network's technology, they could be replaced by the next one who will use Theta's technology. Now, here's a first one. Subscription-based streaming businesses, a Web3 equivalent, would leverage Theta's video-focused edge computing infrastructure and Theta Video API to lower massive costs of video encoding, storage, and delivery to multiple devices, including mobile web, smart TVs, and more. We have free ad support video services currently struggling with user engagement. Services can implemented community-based TNT20 tokens. Governance models be given to users as say how best to extend their services and features. We see this being happening with War TV replay. So yeah. Transactional pay-per-view models, both the business models presents a whole set of opportunities. While transactions customers can be converted to lifetime customers of the IP and brand, enabled by Theta patented NFT-based digital rights management. We saw this technology with a jukebox and Diana Warwick. You couldn't enter this without the NFT. So ticketing and live events platforms using Theta Pass, the original IP holders can now be compensated for a portion of each secondary ticket sold, all tracked and seamlessly implemented via smart contracts on the Theta blockchain, and the fraudulent middlemen are cut out. So yes, that's how they distribute that. Now, movies and studio production houses, Web3 initiatives can unlock a whole new value chain where the original IP and creators can reap much greater rewards than traditional 10 to 15% through tokenization to raise funds and fairly distributed profits. Local sports teams can incorporate team fan tokens, where holders of these TNT20 tokens can participate in the governance and vote of various stadiums and team business decisions, including stadium improvements, logos, and jerseys, ticket pricing, and more. We got content and website hosting services. A Web3 distributed content hosting service could be 3 to 5 times more cost effective by leveraging Theta's global edge network and edge store capabilities, where content catching delivery is closer to the end users. So, yes. And lastly, emerging metaverses platforms. The future of metaverse platform will be largely driven by social interactions powered by video, audio, and other rich media formats, which can be built using Theta's open Web3 video and media API. So we saw this with decentralized partnership with Theta Network. So more meta-trading threads coming. So thank you, Theta Leviathan. That was long for you guys. I'm sorry, but no, this is where you want to learn and understand what's going on with this mainnet 4.0 launching on December 1st. This is where it's going to be disrupting certain industries. Companies must adapt, otherwise fall to the waistline of people who will look for the future technology. So thank you so much for that, Theta Leviathan. Loved it. Guys, follow him on Twitter if you have not done so. And also, we have a new person in the ThetaCon conference. Thrilled to have Wes Sherwin join us as the main live moderator during ThetaCon 2022. The community keeps stepping up to make this inaugural Theta Network conference everything we dreamed of. So yes, if you want to still get your tickets, go for it. So it's going to be an awesome event. Can't wait to see it. And lastly, Crypto Elite has a new video out. So if you want to know a little bit more about ThetaCon 2022, Now Knows, and the Bullet app partnership, click his video and check out some more news on it. So yes, he goes a little bit more into information than I do. And yeah, he's just a great person to follow if you like Theta news. So that's it for the Theta Network update. Price again is down. We're at $1.19 with a market cap of $1.19 billion. Trading volume is quite low at 29 million. Total stake nodes is 3,339. I think that's up by 2. So very nice. Theta being staked to these Guardian and Validator nodes is 61.88%. Okay, so that went down 0.2%. Not worried there. TFuel's price is at 5.5 cents with a market cap of $293.5 million. Trading volume is 10.7 million. Total elite edge nodes out there is 7,854 with the TFuel being staked at 41.80%. Now, Theta's down 3.41% since yesterday, and TFuel's down 5%. So that's our numbers on Theta and news. We always end off at the FieldLeak.com website where you can watch the movement happen. Lots of transactions taking place on KuCoin. So, just interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys like the content. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.